You know what's cooler than ghosts? And you know what's cooler than kaiju even? Combining them to get a ghost kaiju. That's pretty much what GMK Godzilla is, or the unabbreviated title of the movie. Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, giant monsters all out attack. What a long ass title. Now taking a look at the Hiya figure, I've always loved this design. They did good. From his milky white eyes to his fat ass beer belly, his dorsals, and his huge ass feet, he's pretty much the perfect Godzilla design ever. He's my beer bellied ghoul and I love him so much. So, first things first, we'll get into the paint, sculpt, and detail and check out if Hiya did this guy properly. From head to his toes and his fat ass thighs. Oh my god. Alright, let's take a look at him and see how well they did. Now right off the bat, this guy's details are pretty much perfect. From his facial sculpt accuracy to his eyes and his nose, his teeth, everything is so perfect. The detailing on his mouth and teeth in particular are really good. I mean, the paint could use a little work, it's a little off, but it's whatever. It's mostly just the teeth and the tongue and gums, but other than that, I think it looks pretty much perfect. His black, wrinkly, charred skin looks great all throughout his body, and down to his dorsals, they look so perfectly sculpted and painted in that nice milky white. And I don't know why, but they look a little off. Now, I don't know if this is movie accurate, but they look sculpted as if they're bent and jagged and out of place. I mean, I'm not gonna nitpick it, I think it looks good. I just happened to notice it. And all the way down to the tail, the spines look good, the skin looks great. There's a lot of plates of articulation, but we'll get to that later. Then his wrinkly feet and his huge ass toes all look fantastic. So up to his body, you can see his beautiful scales and skin flabs and all that, and these beautiful rolls. Now that we've seen this guy's detailing is pretty much on point, let's see what his articulation has in store for us, because it figures, you know, not really great unless it can move to any pose you want those details to look good in. So, now let's put this guy through the test to see if he can really move into some dynamic posing. Taking a look at the next section of the video, taking a look at his articulation. Boop! Now going over his articulation, it's pretty good. His neck joints can move that far up, that far down, and he can swivel side to side pretty well. His torso joint has some decent motion, going that far forward, this far back, and it has a pretty decent side to side. His shoulder can move up, and his elbow can go this far in, and that far out, and his hand can go up, down, and all the way around. His knee can bend this far down, and his ankle can go that far. It's pretty trash, I'm not gonna lie. But his ankle can pivot side to side pretty well, and his thigh can go up pretty far. His tail can go up that high, and it can spin around decently far. Next up, let's look at this guy's accessories. And how many does he have? Let's find out, shall we? And a grand total of 2. You get some swap out hands that are slightly more closed. That's all you get. That's totally fine. That's great. It's not like I'm upset or anything. I mean, figures nowadays don't come with more than some swap out hands, but you know, it's still a good figure, so I'm not gonna complain, I guess. Now, in conclusion, what should I rate this guy out of 10? I would give him a solid 9. I think he deserves a 9. His paint sculpt and detailing are pretty fantastic, and he has great articulation too. On the other hand, he only has 2 accessories, but whatever. Now, in conclusion, what did we learn here?